Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Moscow627, and I just want to talk about the latest release of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Unfortunately, there were loads of bugs, loads of glitches, and I absolutely loved it. I could not get enough. There are things I love, especially with like cyberpunk kind of glitches that I saw in this game. I was totally excited to completely take it apart. However, I know there's going to be a backlash, but I wasn't expecting stuff like this. Wool, the game's terrible, story is unfinished, game unfinished. Spoiler alert, William comes out of nowhere, Molten Freddy comes back out of nowhere, nothing is explained, Vanny isn't explained, nothing is good besides it being fun, scary. The game is nothing like the trilogy. I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to say that's a lot of bullshit because I think this is this person's first time playing the game. I went on ahead and replied, but we don't have to look at that. The game has never really been clear about the story. Like, since the first game, second game, and third game, we would have to speculate on our own. And then there are times when characters would just pop out of the blue, like when William Afton came back in Sister Location after beating it to 100%, and Scrap Baby, Molten Freddy, and Pizzeria Simulator. Like, we have no idea how they got like that. Or then there's Plus Trap. We have no idea where that guy came from. I mean, there are a whole bunch of animatronics that get popping out in different games, and we had no idea. And we had to figure it out when they were made, where, and like the Planet of 87. People speculated it was in 87, but it was in 83, and then incidents and stuff like that. The small things tend to become bigger over time. And when I saw this tweet, this kind of angered me because SteelWool went on ahead and put this up saying, oh, we're going to be updating stuff. Don't worry, it's not going to stay glitched forever. I give them the benefit of the doubt. I know that they were trying to please a lot of people, and really, they probably feel incredibly horrible right now about the game's quality. And they were pressurized. I mean, Scott and the team were really being pressured to put out the best they possibly could, but even if it was 2 years, you also gotta realize that Help Wanted at the beginning was also glitched too. There were some small glitches, but nothing too big. And now that this is Scott's last game, I wanted to see so much positive, and there is some positive here too. Like, hold on, let's go to the actual tweet, because I'm sick and tired of looking at that incredibly negative reply. I mean, there are people who are like going on ahead and giving them suggestions. Let's see, stuff like this, because after seeing two Monties, yeah, this is one of the glitches I was talking about, glitching animatronics. I don't know how it works, but it is a thing. Like game over screen picking. I mean, even Razbowski went on ahead and gave them props. I mean, there's positives and there's negatives. I just feel like negative went on ahead and completely overwhelmed the team right now because of how much negative hate it is getting to them. And I hope this changes soon. I really like the game. I actually almost done with the first ending. I still have like a few hours to go, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna play it on this channel because I don't have a capture card for my PlayStation yet. However, I just wanted to put this out there saying, SteelWool, I appreciate all you're doing. There's nothing that is gonna make me stop playing the game, especially because it has stuff that I want to get grinded into. The glitches and bugs, until you go on ahead and release updates, I will go on ahead and continue to play. I did not care. I was just glad the game actually got out on time. Even with the small glitches, I mean, PS4 version is pretty laggy, pretty pixelated, but I like the pixelated stuff sometimes. And then sometimes when you don't load all the graphics, you get sent to a different area and you get to sneak around. Even though you get stuck, you get to sneak around and find other stuff too. Like, well, whatever. You'll probably see what you mean when you just look up all the glitches on YouTube or on Twitter. Anyway, that's all from me. This is just a quick video to shout out SteelWool. I appreciate all you're doing. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. And Overlord will be on Tuesday, so don't you worry about that. It will be out. It won't be as. I'm gonna try to edit it as much as I can, but it won't be like super fantastic. But it'll be my best because I'm still dealing with school and stuff. All right. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.